Hey guys, it's Heather here with Underwater Panther. All right, real quick. Have you ever been called cold, weird, or two in your head by people who cry over reality TV? Yeah, same. If you're an Aquarius or INTJ or the beautifully chaotic combo of both, congratulations, you've officially been misunderstood since birth. And no, it's not a personality flaw, it's a full blown archetype. And that's exactly what my book breaks down. The Aquarius or INTJ archetype, an in-depth astro-psychological analysis. Let's be honest, you've probably already tried to figure yourself out using astrology memes, MBTI quizzes, or let's be real, a YouTube rabbit hole at 3 a.m. But this book, this isn't fluff. It's not your aura is blue, so you're a healer. This is a deep psychological, astrological, systematic breakdown of how your mind actually works. I'm talking why you prefer spreadsheets over small talk, why your resting genius face scares people, why you have a 5-year plan for everything, including your emotional growth, and how your ego, your intuition, and your subconscious are all playing chess while others are still learning checkers. If you've ever thought, why do I feel like I'm from the future and everyone else is emotionally Wi-Fi-less, this book will not only make you laugh out loud, it'll also make you say, wait, that's me, like every 2 pages. You'll learn what your Aquarius side needs to stop feeling so isolated, what your INTJ brain does when it's secretly anxious, and how to stop apologizing for being the smartest and weirdest person in the room. So whether you're looking for clarity, self-validation, or just want a book that finally speaks your language, get your hands on it. Again, it's called the Aquarius or INTJ archetype, an in-depth astro-psychological analysis. And yes, that title is long because so is your thought process. Click the link in the description box below, grab the book, and finally understand the brilliance that is you. Or don't, but let's be honest, you've already analyzed every possible outcome, and you know this book's gonna hit. They always say being unique is a good thing, but here's the truth. When you're an Aquarius or an INTJ, or both, being unique often means being misunderstood. People misread you or leave you out completely. It's not because there's something wrong with you, it's because your brain is literally wired differently. Never let anyone tell you you're too cold, too intense, or too much in your head. That's like telling a shark it's bad at walking. You're just built for deep waters, not shallow pools. If you're an Aquarius or INTJ, or you think you might be, you're not just quirky. You're a visionary system builder. You don't care about drama. You care about why society works the way it does and how to rebuild it better. Here's what we're diving into: what this archetype actually is, why people don't get you, how to stop feeling drained and underused, how to unlock your real mental superpowers. Aquarius is a fixed air sign. That means you're logical and rebellious. You question everything and you don't accept something just because everyone else believes it. INTJs, same thing. You're called the mastermind in MBTI. You plan 10 steps ahead. You hate wasting time, and inefficiency makes your skin crawl. Now mash that Aquarius with INTJ. You get someone who thinks in long-term systems, gets drained by small talk, is loyal to logic, doesn't trust easily because people rarely think deeply. Now let's talk ego. People call you cold or emotionally distant, but that's not fair. You just operate in a different order. Most people feel first, then think. You think first, then feel maybe. You run on TE and NI, extroverted thinking and introverted intuition. You analyze what works, what doesn't, and where everything is going. It's not that you don't have emotions, you don't trust every emotion. You wait, you observe, you process, and you open up slowly once it feels safe. Now here's where it gets wild. You don't have just one personality. You've actually got 4 sides to your mind. Your ego is the INTJ, the strategist. Your subconscious is the ESFP, or Leo, the entertainer. Your unconscious is ENTP, or Libra, the visionary. And your super ego is the ISFJ, the caretaker. You might think you're all logic and independence, but you've got creativity, fun, loyalty, and even nurturing energy deep inside. You just don't tap into it unless you're safe or inspired. That's why when you start dancing in your room or randomly helping someone rearrange their life, You surprise yourself. It's not random, it's part of you. Let's talk about your intuition. You've got this weird ability to know things before they happen. That's NI, or introverted intuition. You don't just notice patterns, you live them. You predict stuff all the time, and people think you're weird for it. But you're usually right. You're not psychic, you're just extremely observant, quietly. Now, about Aquarius again, it's ruled by Saturn and Uranus. That's structure and disruption. You can be super committed to your ideas and also shake up everything when it's time. But that also means you get stuck, overthinking, ghosting people, shutting down emotionally, all because your energy battery hits 0. You're not flaky, you just need space to recharge. And when someone tries to fix you, you resist because you weren't built to be fixed. You were built to build something better. Let's talk about friends and groups. Aquarius rules the 11th house, groups, networks, and society. You care deeply about humanity. You want meaningful conversations, philosophy at 2 a.m., building better systems. You want mind meld friendships. But force fun, surface talk, no thanks. You don't just need a huge group, just a few people who get it and who get you. And when you find that crew, you don't just join, you quietly lead from the back, the architect, the visionary. Now, real talk, this archetype isn't always easy. You get misunderstood, you get called too intense, you feel way ahead of people, and it's lonely. But that's not a flaw. That's your wiring. And when you stop trying to tone it down, everything changes. Here's what you can do right now. Unplug and give yourself thinking time every day. Let your creative side out more often. Stop pushing yourself into draining groups and remind yourself you're not too much. You just need the right direction. You're not here to fit into broken systems. You're here to see them clearly, to challenge them smartly, to rebuild them better. That's the Aquarius or INTJ archetype. That's you. Check out my ebook in the description below. I have officially launched it. It is live. It is ready to purchase. And like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in the next video.